In a world where streaming devices are getting smarter, faster, and more powerful, Apple is quietly preparing something that could completely redefine the way we experience home entertainment, the next generation Apple TV 4K. And the latest leaks, rumors, and insider reports suggest this might not be just another upgrade. It could be Apple's boldest leap yet into the future of smart living, entertainment, and AI-driven experiences. So, if you thought the 2022 Apple TV 4K was good, wait until you hear what's coming next, because what Apple is planning behind closed doors could shock the entire streaming industry. According to new reports from sources close to Apple's supply chain, production of the next Apple TV 4K is already in motion, and it's shaping up to be a powerhouse unlike anything we've seen before. Multiple leaks confirm that Apple's upcoming model is set to feature the A17 Pro chip, the same ultra-fast processor powering the iPhone 15 Pro lineup, meaning, for the first time ever, your TV box could rival the performance of a smartphone or even a console. Think about that for a second. Console-level gaming, zero lag, ultra-smooth 4K streaming, and next-gen app performance, all packed into that tiny, silent black box sitting under your TV. But that's just the beginning. Apple's vision for this device seems far greater than simply improving performance. Insiders suggest that this new Apple TV 4K will be at the very center of Apple's expanding smart home ecosystem. We're talking Wi-Fi 6E or possibly Wi-Fi 7 for even faster and more stable connections, Bluetooth 5.3 for enhanced accessory support, and a new smart home control chip, codenamed Proxima, designed to make the Apple TV the ultimate hub for HomeKit and Matter devices. That means smoother automation, quicker responses, and seamless integration with everything from your lights to your thermostat to your HomePods. Imagine walking into your living room saying, "Hey Siri, movie night," and watching your TV turn on, your lights dim automatically, and your Apple TV instantly launch the perfect movie setup. This isn't the future anymore. It's what Apple is building right now. And if that's not exciting enough, rumor has it that Apple's next device will take its already stunning picture quality to an entirely new level. We're talking Dolby Vision 2, enhanced HDR, and potentially new calibration tools powered by machine learning, allowing your TV to automatically adapt brightness, contrast, and color tone based on your room lighting in real time. That's cinematic perfection, effortlessly adjusted for every moment. And speaking of AI, this is where things start to get seriously futuristic. Several insiders claim that Apple will integrate its new Apple Intelligence platform directly into the upcoming Apple TV 4K, enabling smarter recommendations, voice-driven summaries, and even personalized content suggestions that learn your tastes over time. Imagine asking Siri not just "what should I watch tonight," but "what's something inspiring with great visuals and family-friendly," and instantly getting the perfect result. This kind of AI-driven personalization could take streaming to a whole new level, but it doesn't stop there. Some analysts believe the new Apple TV might support on-device processing for Apple Intelligence, meaning your data stays private and secure, all processed locally on the A17 Pro chip without being uploaded to the cloud. That's Apple's core philosophy where power meets privacy. And it's exactly what could make this device stand out in a world where most companies rely on cloud-based AI that constantly collects data. Now let's talk design. While leaks suggest Apple may stick with the same sleek minimalist box design, some reports hint at subtle refinements, like a new matte finish, improved ventilation, and even an updated Siri Remote with more tactile feedback and improved Find My integration. Imagine never losing your remote again, a dream come true for every Apple user. There are also whispers of a budget-friendly version of the Apple TV 4K in development, possibly designed for entry-level users who want access to Apple's ecosystem without paying premium prices. This could open up Apple's streaming platform to millions of new customers, especially as competition from Roku, Fire TV, and Google Chromecast continues to grow. But Apple's biggest advantage has always been its ecosystem, and that's exactly what the new Apple TV 4K aims to strengthen. With Apple Music, Apple Fitness Plus, Apple Arcade, and now Apple Intelligence all deeply integrated, this device might just become the ultimate home entertainment command center. You could stream a show, control your home, play high-end games, or get AI-powered suggestions all from one device. And according to early developer reports, the A17 Pro's advanced GPU could finally unlock true console-level gaming on Apple TV. Think visually rich, high frame rate experiences that rival PlayStation and Xbox. Combine that with the upcoming Vision Pro headset integration, And we're potentially looking at the future of cross-device entertainment, a seamless Apple experience from your eyes to your TV to your home. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Apple has reportedly been testing new AI-powered camera integrations that could allow your Apple TV to work with existing iPhone or iPad cameras for FaceTime on TV or gesture-based controls. Imagine having a full-screen FaceTime call with your friends on your living room TV or controlling playback with simple hand gestures. It sounds futuristic, but given Apple's software foundation, it's entirely possible. And as Apple continues to invest in spatial computing with the Vision Pro, this new Apple TV 4K could play a critical role as the central link connecting your living room and your digital world. Another major leak suggests that Apple could announce this model sometime between September and December 2025, with some insiders betting on a late October reveal, a time frame that aligns perfectly with Apple's product refresh cycles. Pricing remains a mystery, but early speculation suggests Apple could maintain the current starting point of $129 to $149, or introduce a second Pro version for power users featuring more storage and advanced connectivity. Either way, the company's goal seems clear: to make Apple TV not just a streaming device, but the heart of your digital home. And honestly, that strategy makes sense, especially as Apple continues to push its ecosystem beyond phones and laptops into every corner of your daily life. So what does all this mean for you? If you already own the 2022 Apple TV 4K, you're still holding one of the most powerful streaming devices on the market. But if you're someone who loves future-proof tech, or you want to experience what Apple's AI, gaming, and smart home vision really feels like, the upcoming model might be worth waiting for. The combination of A17 Pro power, Wi-Fi 7 support, AI-driven personalization, and deep ecosystem integration could make it one of Apple's most important products of the decade. And as the company gears up to make your home smarter, faster, and more connected than ever, one thing's for sure: the next Apple TV 4K won't just play your favorite shows. It'll completely transform the way you experience them. So stay tuned, because when Apple finally takes the stage to reveal this beast, it might just redefine what TV means in 2025 and beyond. So in the end, this isn't just about a new streaming box. It's about Apple quietly reshaping the way we live, connect, and experience technology inside our homes. The next Apple TV 4K isn't coming to compete. It's coming to dominate. With a chip powerful enough to rival consoles, AI smart enough to know your preferences, and integration deep enough to control your entire smart home, Apple is turning your living room into the center of your digital universe. And if the leaks are true, the moment this device hits the shelves, it could easily become the most advanced home entertainment system the world has ever seen. The question is, are you ready for it? Because when Apple finally steps on stage to unveil the future of television, one thing will be clear: entertainment will never be the same again.